missing eye Kell Brook. And you telling me that that was the same Kell Brook that was in the ring with Shawn Porter. You see me? I'm trying to tell you people, you fucking with your boy. They say something wrong with Casual. They say something wrong with Casual. I said, no. Oh, man. So my boy, Terence Crawford responds to Shawn Porter, be careful what you wish for, man. I'm not that Jamaican clubber you was in the ring with last weekend, man. I'm like, yeah, what's shaking? He like, listen, Shawn Porter, you my boy. We can get it popping. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's like, listen, Kenny Porter, you my guy, but your son ain't ready for this thing, man. I'm different, man. Come to ESPN. I want that work. I got a belt. You put up a good fight, I give you the fight. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shawn, you know, listen, Terence Crawford don't shy away from anything. He want that smoke. You see what I'm talking about? He want it all. And he's trying to get the fights the fans want to see, man. Everybody's saying, where does, you know, Crawford go from here? Because Spence got exposed. And being that Spence got exposed, that leaves, you know, Crawford out in the wind, because Crawford was going to solidify who he was at 147 by fighting and ultimately beating your boy, the way Bully Spence. Now, at the end of the day, let's talk about it, right? I think it's very important to note that he called him the Jamaican clubber. We all know that he is Jamaican. No disrespect to Jamaicans, but Jamaicans, when the last time you knew a Jamaican that knew how to fight? I mean, we all come from the hood or somewhere where we was surrounded around Jamaicans and these type of dudes, and them dudes can't fight at all. They can go under the mattress and get that thing real easy, real early. They the masters at that. But as far as knuckling up, getting in the square, those dudes can't fight. And so when I was looking at your boy, the way Bully, and I seen how he was throwing those jabs, it looked like he was throwing clubbing jabs, meaning, you know, just like slapping jabs. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Go check him. Look at how he's throwing them. Look at how his feet is like very grounded, like cement to the floor, right? And like he can't pick them up. And that reminds you of a Jamaican, right? It's a side note. If you from the hood, you know what I'm talking about. You can't name one Jamaican that got busy. You understand what I'm saying? Now, very interesting that he mentioned that, because that tells me that my boy Terence Crawford is looking at things a little bit different than everybody else is looking at things, just like your boy CBT. Now, I think, look, man, I think the fact that, you know, Shawn Porter want that work is a beautiful thing. You know, he always said he don't want to fight Terence Crawford because, you know, they friends and they had personal conversations about how they would like to, you know, solidify and unify. But when it came down to them two fighting, it would be something that they would do privately, and it'd be on their terms and not the networks, not promoters pushing it. You see what I'm saying? But I think this is the time for Shawn Porter to pull all stops. After a performance like that, you have to capitalize off a performance like that. You understand me? You know, who says the loser can't be a winner at the same time, like Anthony Joshua? I was listening to my main man, Eddie Hearn, earlier today, and he was like, listen, I believe that Joshua gained more fans, especially on the East Coast, especially in America, you understand me, by losing, you know, than he would have by just beating an unknown guy like Andy Ruiz. So, who says you can't gain popularity and status from losing? And I think, you know, Shawn Porter's stock raised as a loser, and your boy, the way Bully Spence, stock dropped as a winner. You know what I mean? Holla if you hear me. Put it in the comment section. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you like this, man. I think that it's just the right time to call out Terence Crawford. It's the right time to get him in the ring, you know, coming off a performance like this, man. Think about it, man. You know, he's rough, he's tough, he's durable, good chin. Now, we got to understand something, though. You know, Terence Crawford and the way Bully, they're totally two different fighters. The way Bully is not a mover, stationary target. We're talking about a guy in Terence Crawford that can move. You understand me? He switch hitter. It's very important. When we say switch hitter, you know what I mean? It's very important because he's giving you different angles, and he's superior at both angles. You see what I'm talking about? With both hands. Good jab, good movement, good uppercut, good counter puncher, volume puncher. Like, so we got to realize that. And then we got to look at the flip side. Shawn Porter can't body him. Shawn Porter can use his speed to get up in there, disrupt some things. You see what I'm talking about? He is a volume puncher. He can counter punch. He's trying to see if he can be the trash man that can be the guy that the fans say, that's what I like. That's what I want. He's the better man. He's the one that's aggressive. He's the fire. He's going all out like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman couldn't shoot a jump shot or you dig what I'm saying? Lay the ball up for nothing to save his life. But he grabbing those rebounds, baby. He's grabbing those rebounds, baby. He's grabbing those rebounds off the boards. Give me that. I want that. He's falling to the floor. He's going for the steal. You understand me? And that's what Shawn Porter is, man. That's why I keep saying to you guys, Shawn Porter is action-packed, man. I want to leave you with this. I was watching your boy Shawn Porter versus Kell Brook. Love that fight. I know he lost, guys, but go look at that fight. Look how aggressive Shawn Porter was, man. He was like chasing Kell Brook, and Kell Brook's feet was beautiful, baby. Kell Brook was moving on the back foot, slip, move, grab, slip, counter punch, grab. He was beautiful. That's the Kell Brook I want to in the ring with the way Bully Spence, man. Go check that, and then go check that video with your boy, the way Bully and the beat up Kell Brook, and the defeated Kell Brook, and the guy with the missing eye Kell Brook. And you telling me that was the same Kell Brook that was in the ring with Shawn Porter? You see me? I'm trying to tell you people, you fucking with your boy. They say something wrong with Casual. They say something wrong with Casual. You better not call me bro. You better not call me. You think what I'm trying to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you like this here, man. When I watch this boxing, man, I get excited, man. I think this fight between Terence Crawford and your boy Showtime Shawn Porter is the next fight. It's the next best thing, man. Let's make it happen, man. You see what I'm talking about? Two guys that's not afraid to get in the fight. Two guys that's in their prime that's not afraid to do it right now. No waiting. Let's do it right now. You rock with your boys, subscribe to the channel. If the way Bully gonna be there or not. Listen, my peoples, my followers, CBT supporters, when they see me ask him tough questions, man. Listen, I don't want to drive up there, man, and he ain't there, man. My peoples want answers, man. We want answers, man. Oh, you talking for the way, Bully. Okay, so you his mouthpiece. Well, answer me this. Listen, to my understanding, right? The way Bully said he wants Shawn Porter, then he want Manny Pacquiao, then he's willing. He's willing to sit down with my boy Bud Crawford. He didn't say fight. He said sit down. Is that to your understanding as well? Did the way Bully relay that to you? Huh? Huh? Well, you can't answer that. Well, answer me this then, because you know, hypothetically, if he can't get the Manny Pacquiao fight, right? Will the way Bully consider sitting down with Terence Crawford if, in a perfect world, he beats Shawn Porter? Can you answer me that? See, these are the type of questions I'm coming to the gym to ask, Playboy. Huh? Oh, you gonna hang? The nigga gonna hang up on your boy? See, hello?
You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Rolling up to the way Bully Spence gym right now. Like, we're shaking what's good. You dig what I'm saying? You dig? Like, we want to see what's good out here, man.